Ashley Smith is getting her Indigenous tourism business ready for the summer. It's an off-grid yet totally glamorous four-season camping destination in Riding Mountain National Park.
We built it to feel like a teepee where you're really low to the ground with lots of windows and lots of cool air, and you hear the sound of nature, but you're safe from the elements as well.
Turtle Village is comprised of 8 year-round micro cabins or turtle shells, along with ice fishing huts for winter, thanks to a crystal clear lake a short walk away.
We did create it with a Murphy bed so that you could lift this up in rainy days, or if you just want to come and hang out.
She says it's going to be a busy year. More and more people are choosing to stay away from the United States amidst President Donald Trump's tariff war on Canada.
We've been going off and discovering the world, but I think we're in an era and a time that we just need to go in our own backyard, and we're going to see how great and beautiful of a country we have.
Over in Winnipeg, we went to the Wyndham Garden Winnipeg Airport Hotel on Long Plain First Nations Urban Reserve to speak with Indigenous Tourism Manitoba CEO Holly Kershane. She says the Indigenous tourism sector is growing rapidly in Manitoba.
We know that travelers, whether they be international travelers or domestic travelers, they're looking for those authentic Indigenous stories and those experiences.
With more than 170 Indigenous tourist experiences to choose from throughout the province, Kershane says supporting them during your staycations also means contributing to reconciliation.
A lot of these businesses and experiences are telling their story about being an Indigenous person, where they come from, the history of, their community and their family. So when you visit these experiences and you hear these stories, you're actually learning about Indigenous people and history.
As for generational connections to the land, Smith says her ancestor was one of the first to create winter lodging in Riding Mountain National Park more than 200 years ago. Now, she's here continuing the legacy with her family of 5.
If you're thinking about doing Indigenous tourism as an Indigenous person, it's actually very suiting to who we are as people, because you can bring your family, you can set your own hours, you can develop it and structure it however you want.
To find more Indigenous tourism businesses to support, check out indigenous-tourism-manitoba.ca. Sav Jones, APTN National News, Winnipeg.